My time with you is limited. I desperately need to ask you about bank profits.
Feel free.
Before then,
All right.
where's Tony Abbott? What's he actually doing as Prime Minister? This week, the only announcement I've seen him make was to do with two adventurers going to the South Pole.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? No, raising some money, as I saw, for charity, which is...
What a good thing that the Prime Minister doesn't seem to be hands-on.
Well, he is hands-on,
Well, what's he doing? That's my question.
Well, he's ringing up his treasurer every day about different things and speaking. We've spent all day Monday in meetings of Cabinet and ancillary Cabinet meetings. I mean, I can tell you, he's been flat out. I know, because I've been spending a lot of my time with him going through the books, going through everything that we need to do to try and run the country. I don't think, given the last few years, I don't think the success or failure of a Prime Minister should be based on the number of media appearances they make.
In opposition, Tony Abbott was everywhere. In fact, it was a daily roadshow. It was highly theatrical. In government,
I don't think it was
he's been the vanishing Prime Minister.
I don't think it was theatrical. I think it was real, and opposition leaders don't run anything.
No, he was either in lycra or a funny hat or a hard hat or on a factory tour every single day.
I don't recall him wearing a funny hat. But I'd just say to you, as Prime Minister, you've got to run the country with your Cabinet, and that's what we're all doing. We've got our heads down. We are going through all the challenges. Yesterday I announced 96 changes in the taxation system, John, and, Tony Abbott and the Cabinet were all part of that decision. It didn't come out of thin air. That was a massive amount of work for yesterday, and we're continuing to do the work we need to do. Parliament goes back next week. We've got a vast amount of legislation to introduce, and I think you'll see more announcements from the PM in due course.
12 minutes to 9.